So please give a big welcome to Amanda Jervis.
Well, my name's Amanda Jervis, for those who didn't hear. Now, when Mark up me slot, I went rummaging through my old poetry in the attempt to get a good set together. Well, I consider it a good set, but we'll see what you think, innit? Right, we're going to start with this one. It's the very first poem I wrote, and I suppose it's like a spiritual awakening. It's called No Regrets. We cannot be judged by our life's past, for I've led a path that was quite fast. I've done many things that I used to regret, but for the wrongs I've done, I cannot be ashamed, because it taught me who I really am. Now, people may try to lead me astray, but I've learned my lessons in my yesterdays. Now, keep my heart and soul following the right goals. Our life's too short to waste on man-made roles. Following the falseness of the human race, trying to find our soul's true place. If we believe in ourselves and learn from our mistakes, we shall not need to look to find a place, as we will know our soul's true place, living a life without disgrace, as a united force of all human race. Now, over the years, my poetry matured. I got a few published, done a book. So I entered the local talent competition at the Cambridge Corn Exchange. And considering I was up against acrobats, comedians and musicians, I was bloody shocked when I won. But these next three are the ones that won my first award. This one's called Generation X. Things of youth get left behind as we mature from childlike minds. Thoughts get cluttered with daily chores. It's a modern society flaws. It steals our sight of what's wrong and what's right as society becomes complacent. 24/7 people we become, rushing around with lots to be done. There's no time for relaxation, no time for fun, just lots and lots of work to come. There's no one tending to our children's moral needs, no one planting the right seeds of honour and trust. Of generosity, not greed. It's something our society needs because it's decaying more and more. Who knows what's next to be in store? We're destroying ourselves on a daily basis, polluting the rivers and seas. We're cutting down all the trees that are there to help us breathe. Society is blinded from what's going on by consumer greed. We are always wanting more than we need. With no aspirations, no dreams to fulfil, or we just living a life paying credit card bills. It's very much said, the woman said to her lover by her side, red rimmed eyes from the tears she cried. No, he said with a groan, rolled off his back and had a moan. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. You know I still make you mouth. That may be so, was her reply, and the romance has definitely died. And not long ago, I was your bride. Ta! Stop your moaning. You know we're tired. We said our vows till the day we die. But that's not enough. Can you not see? I need to be shown that you truly love me. Well, what can I do to show you I love you? To show you I care and I'll always be there? Well, make the effort like you used to. And that's what I like. That's what I got used to. What? All that soppy stuff I used to do at the start. That's only my way of getting to your heart. But without that, our love is down. Do you not understand? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm your man and love you through and through. Tomorrow night, we'll have a candlelit dinner for two. I retire myself to my place of slumber, to relinquish my restless body, to surrender myself to sleep. But as I lay in the darkened room, the shadows seem to haunt me. Horror beasties come to taunt me, to terrorise me like before. I see something standing by the door. I intend to get up, I endeavour to run, but there's nothing that can be done. The ghastly thing is upon me, its grotesque evil body weighing me down. I try to scream, I want to shout, but I cannot make the words come out. Somehow I get away, although I don't know how. I'm running through a thicket while wolves around me howl. The trees are closing and they're ripping up my clothes. I squeal when I feel my warm blood start to flow. But the monsters still chase me, so I cannot go slow. I feel my heart thumping deep within my chest. I'm having palpitations because of this distress. In my mind I hear my thoughts, I hear my psyche scream, wake up, woman, it's just a dream. Now, I don't know about any of you, but I'm absolutely crap when it comes to finding love. Sick of accepting the wrong ones. I thought I'd go and educate myself, psychology of why I do so. So I inspired this poem, it's called Real Love. Now, real love's what I'm after, but every time so far has been a disaster. The sexual chemistry blinds my eyes, plays is all I seem to find. Infatuation confuses my brain, emotion makes me act insane. I don't ever want that love again, so I need to change my game. Real love, I'm told, is a waiting game. To rush ahead, you must refrain. Sex, you must not engage, because if it's good, it can make you deranged. Forget that you're playing a game of lust. To know a person undeniably is a must. But I've always been the one to rush, so no wonder my relationship will go bust. I need to live my life in the light of truth, even if others hit the roof. First, need to be true to me, then honest with the intent to be. Then the inner self will soon be seen. Are they kind or are they mean? Do they manipulate for control, or do they trust me to live my own life? Real love is hard to decide, but in a world where lies are rife, people get lost and some take their life when they cannot find a husband or wife. But a partner does not define who we are. We are as individual as the stars, bright lights so distant and far. We sometimes forget who we are. Try to be something that we are not, just to stop the eternal lonely rot. To be with someone's better than being known is what I was told when I was growing. I realise now that's not true, so I live my life as I want to. So if someone should walk my path, someone who can make me laugh, someone to listen to and that I respect, then maybe a true love will take an effect. Someone I can love as deeply as I do my pets. Woo! Now the poetry is doing well, a friend suggested I enter Britain's Got Talent. I ain't going to do that, but it did inspire this poem. Britain's Got Talent, oh what a dream! A chance to perform in front of the Queen. Need to make sure I'm not crude or obscene, but definitely not in front of the Queen. I would not want to cause offence, I dread to think what would be the penance. Now what's to write about as I try to impress? I'd love the Queen to think I was the best, and my poetry's not like the rest. The dark and the light I pen the best, our violence and hate having nothing in your play. The drugs taken to escape from death and decay, struggling day after day, having to rob and pawn in this violent storm, this thing we call society. Too many aspire for material gain, it's sending them insane. They lose their morals in the game. What's the right of love? The joy and laughter it can bring, when every day you want to sing. The feeling when they're in your arms, that love can also bring you harm. I write of the longing and the heartache that many can associate, feeling worthless and rejected from the love that was expected. Love can be cruel, but all emotions are whirlpool that sucks you in, puts your head in a spin. Nowhere knowing if you're sinking or swimming. That's just part of living. I also write poems of spiritual matters that transcend time and space to help get your heart in the right place. Where I write of the soul and of God being a goal, where material things are just a facade designed to blind you and keep you off guard. If peace is what you search for and meditation is what you need, stop being controlled by material greed. But what would the Queen like to hear? Poems of love or of fear? Poems of yesteryear, of death and destruction, of construction and life. Poems where people get stabbed with a knife or men who beat upon their wives. Or maybe say it a little bit nice, fancy poem where dreams take flight. Forget it, I'm going home for a bite. Now these next ones are a bit more personal, I'll give you a bit of a glimpse into the personality of my life, I suppose. This one's called Done with Bullies. Growing up, being broke, ain't no joke. Name calling, finger poke, you're worthless, you're poor, you'll never be more. A tormented soul comes undone since school, day one. Hair pulling, name calling, pinch and punch done, I'd run home and cry to the mum. The trauma I suffered was quite a lot, destroyed my confidence, helped it not. Older now, yeah nothing changed, just the faces rearranged. It's only a bit of banter, we're only having a laugh, don't take it to heart. It cuts me deep, razor sharp, an unhealing scar, scar upon scar. An adult now, full of scars, scars you cannot see, but they are real to me. They replay over and over in my head so many times, I wish I was dead. It's a daily struggle to get out of bed. I have dreams where I've been shot in the head or frozen in snow. What a way to go. But no, I'm going to fight this, change it around and rewrite this. It's my life at the end of the day, so what I choose will have to say. I'm going to drop the past, remove the mask that others have painted on me. Oh, thank God I now see, it is down to me. So I'm going to rise up like the phoenix and soar, because their bullying can hold me back no more. Okay, this one's called Bipolar Swing, because obviously I have bipolar. I have a few issues that you may not understand. People keep on telling me I'm mad, mad, mad. Well, I'm not the one to stab you while you sleep, or one to lay beneath you, trample down defeat. I will stand up for myself, even if I get beat. Now, I see myself as generous and kind, but some have a different perception, I find. Some say you're unique, while others say you're a fucking freak. But I don't mind. It's not by people's judgment that I am defined. Now you can see when I'm happy, when I'm on a hike, bouncing in my car or bopping on the bike. I'm happy in my bubble, I don't want to fight, so leave me alone and I'll be alright. But then sometimes I feel dark as night. I feel so worthless I want to give up the fight. Energy disappears like rainfall down a drain, and I'm overcome with emotional pain. It can feel like I want to leave this mortal plane. Tried it once, never again. So I scream and shout and I ride it out until max energy is restored and my normality is returned once more. Okay, this one's a new one I've done, so I'm going to read it from the book. Right, it's called Different World. We live in a world where I don't fit in. Well, people look at me funny, because when I walk, I sing. They point their finger, assume I'm dim, so I'm different from the world we're in. I've chosen not to conform to the traditions of man, society's projected norms. So I run at my own pace, I'm not part of the rat race, chasing money and fame, getting off their head to numb the pain. I want to live in a harmonious place where there is no hatred for another. Everyone is your brother. Where people are accepted with love and grace, to do what is right and not act in disgrace. For this world's been fucked up by crowdies, do what they will craze. So we need to inspire and encourage people to grow, as I was prompted so. Speaking truthfully, so honesty is sown. Cherished and nurtured, so decency is grown. So we can emerge as beautiful beings, worthy to inherit this earth. That's what Mother Nature truly deserves. Sorry, I lost my words, gone live. Right. As a Mother Nature is a generation that will appreciate what is produced from her womb before it's too late and she's made desolate doom. So I thank the Lord for opening my eyes now that I can see. The change comes from deep within. The change starts with me. And a rippling effect will be seen, and reality changes, becoming a dream. I'm a very selfish person, but not in a conventional way. I should try to explain. There was a time in my life when I was a there was a time in my life when I had a husband, I was a wife. When I gave him control of my life, he beat me like a dog, put my head down the bog. He insulted and degraded me for all to see. Once he even tied me naked to a tree. He shamed and demoralised me in every way, and this would happen every day. If I did not do as he did say, another beating would come my way. No one in beat is no longer controlled this way. The husband held down and injected. With hindsight, I'm lucky I didn't get infected. But still, I feel stupid when I say this today. The beatings and the drugs became a memory of a heart, because what I was feeling was love. Everything would fade away, everything forgot for another day. But then he held me captive in my flat, and after 4 days of torture and stabbing a pack, that was the end of that. When time's moved on, I sing a different song. It's my life, I'm no one's wife. No one can have control over my life but me. I can finally see. So over the years I have learned that wisdom is something that has to be earned. It's only through experience, good or bad, we come to realise who we are. Open your eyes, we're all part of the universe, we're all stars. Every one of us can shine bright. It's your life, regain the right. Follow your passions and be true to yourself. You'll be happier even if you're on the shelf. So that's why I'm selfish, and I'm proud to say it really is not in a conventional way. I'll lend you money if I had it, and I'll help you if I can, because that's who I am. But I will fulfil my own roles. I will live my own goals. I will not rob or deceive. I'll help those I feel are in need. I'll befriend who want to befriend, because it's my life in the end. So that's why I'm selfish. So live the life that's meant for me. Right, now this one was born out of a time of struggle, as you will hear, and like I've just told you, my husband made me into drugs, so I had to struggle away from him, right? This one's called Fraggle, right? I own my shit, tell me, I don't care, right? Here I sit a Fraggle who's lost the plot, hiding out down a Fraggle rock. Staying inside so no one can see what has now become of me. I've got a problem with addiction. Well, truth be known, it's gluttony. I can't consume enough, you see. Once you pop, you can't stop, as the Pringle jingles goes. I once a crust and snarked to dust. My heart stopped pumping, I enjoy the rush. It's feeling like my heart's gonna bust. I just can't get enough. Chasing. The lines with friends I'm racing. They have no button to say stop, so it's not long before I've done a lot. I need to abstain, so I'm starting to rot. My nose, you know, is melting, from cocaine and just was melting. Like Swiss cheese now, no doubting, or depths around the mountain. To myself, I should be shouting, stop! But I'm not. Have I forgot? Had to put on the brakes and get off? No, I've not. The knowledge my brain does contain tells me what to do and how to change. But putting it into practice is a pain. As I'll soon forget in the light of day the things at night my soul did say, and give in to what the flesh does crave. But I have no life unless I can save it from the devil's domain. Reinvent myself and change. So I need to cut off and close the door so I do not go out and obtain more. Ride it out like a turkey in the cold. I will not make it till I'm old. Okay, gonna end up with a few angry-ish ones, okay? This one's called Bad Bitch. Ain't no bad bitch, can't switch, poke you a bits. Nah, mate, I'm the one your mama told you to escape before it made your heart break. Smash it to smithereens, cause you ain't seen what I've seen, been where I've been. I'll rip it out, chew it up, chuck it away, won't give a fuck. Cause I'm heartless, you see, only interested in those that can benefit me. Your mama will see through my disguise, smoke screens and lies, but you are blinded, I can see. You will be of use to me. Come close into my web, I mean bed. Come lie by my side. Come enjoy the fancy ride where your dreams and nightmares mingle. While I make your body tingle. But you wouldn't understand my lingo, cause I'll have you dumbfounded, confounded. I have you so perplexed you wouldn't understand and comprehend what comes next. And then I'll be gone and you'll be a mess. Okay, this one's called Dead Inside. You read really are a fucking fool. You think I'm falling for that scam? What do you think? I'm fit, some little idiot, some little prick. Oh, think again, you fucking moron. Just because I forgive and don't get Warren, it don't mean I'm weak. Take a look in my eyes, see the demon behind who'd love an excuse to show its demeanour, wicked and vile, and a hell of a lot meaner than anything you see from me before. He'd love to break free from its shackles and chains and wreak havoc on all and sundry, but I keep it locked away. So listen to the words I say, because you do not want to meet the evil that I keep at bay. But you keep pushing, sunshine, cross that boundary line, you will see my vengeance rise. It will take you by surprise, for the hate that I can feed upon will make me powerful, it will make me strong. The fires of hell will be stoked, the devil inside I will invoke to deliver my retribution. So you count your lucky stars, my boy, that I'm a believer in God, that keeps my darkness under guard. Yet because of free will, I hold the key, and it wouldn't take much more for me to set it free. So you best stop taking the fucking piss out of me. Yeah. Okay, last one. This table called. What do you think you're doing, letting randoms in my house? I don't know who you think, right? But you can go fuck yourself. At the end of the day, I make sure my rent is paid. So who enters my house, I have the say. So show some respect and behave. If I leave you in my house for 5 minutes, I don't expect to come back and find every fucker in it. I don't know what planet you think you're from, but your perception is all wrong. You do not have ownership over all that you see. This house belongs to me. So do yourself a favour and listen to my words. If you don't, this situation is going to get worse. Get your fucking ass up off my settee. Run to the door before I get my machete. Don't ever darken my door again, or I'll do a lot worse than write a poem with a pen. Right, there you go. I'm talking off a rush for it too quickly, but that's my step. Right, did you enjoy that? Was it alright then? Yeah? Okay, glad to hear that. Right, I do have a Facebook page, Amanda Jones Coach page. And I've got an Instagram account called Bloggy Friend. I wouldn't use my own name, but someone who already had it. Well, I do love cats. And I've published 2 books if anyone's interested. Brand Business with Unstable Mind. Ta-da. And Generation X Lessons in Life, available at lulu.com. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye-bye.